How's it going, everyone? It's Matt Deeks here with another video. Appreciate you guys for dropping by. And in today's video, we're going to talk about Week 6 Stratagem. All right, let's go into it right now and see what the battlefield conditions are. Now, I was able to beat it. I was able to beat it on live stream. So shout out to everyone that was there on the live stream. Thank you so much for dropping in, commenting, watching, even for all the lurkers. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the gameplay, go over to my live stream and you'll see it. It's the second run. Took me 2 tries to do this. So just from that, you'll know that it's not as hard as last week or week 1. But there are some aspects to this and battlefield conditions that do make it a little bit on the tougher side, but still definitely doable. Okay, guys. With that being said, if that's something you're interested in, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let's get into it. So for this week, the battlefield conditions are 1, we have technological revolution, so ability charge restoration is significantly faster. We have armor malfunction, so dodge rolls cause you to take a small amount of damage. So this is the one that really got me, but let's continue on, guys. And then last one, guys, on the clock. So the mission has a timer which can be extended by kills and checkpoints. If the timer runs out, the mission is aborted. Now, I'll be completely honest with you guys, that last one on the clock is completely pointless. Not pointless, but you don't feel it at all. They're very generous with the time, and the amount of kills you get, the timer doesn't even matter. So I would say slash that out. You won't even feel that. So again, for this week, honestly, you'll feel the technological revolution. That's in your favor. And the only one against you is armor malfunction. Okay. With that being said, guys, let's get into a little bit of what I think is the best class to go in with. Maybe another class that might be good. My honest thoughts of this stratagem, and some tips and tricks for this week. All right, guys. So as you know, I love the bulwark class. I love the heavy class. I love the bulwark class. Those are my main 2 classes. So for me, I always choose the bulwark unless there's a battlefield condition that, 50% bulwark damage increase or damage reduction, whatever, right? Then obviously won't choose the bulwark. But for this week, there are specific reasons why I think the bulwark is still one of the top classes to use. So let's get into it. Now, there's 4 specific perks that I recommend you must put on always as a bulwark, but specifically for this operation. So let's start off with right here, armor reinforcement. So non-finisher gun strikes restore 1 armor segment. Every time you roll, and again, you're going to go into it in the back of your mind saying, do not roll, do not roll, do not roll. I'm telling you, you will roll and you will dodge. It's just ingrained in the way we play. You're going to try your best not to, but there's going to be instances where A, you just forget and you roll or you dodge, or B, you absolutely need to. Someone's throwing an unblockable attack and you just have to roll. There's nothing you can do about it, okay? So with that being said, I rather lose armor than my health. So for me, armor reinforcement really helped me save my regular health, my standard, red health bar, versus that going down, right? So I rather lose armor than my health. So this one right here, guys, was very key. Another one which stacks well with armor reinforcements is the team perk focus restoration. So every 30 seconds, all squad members automatically restore 1 armor segment. So not only are you helping yourself, but you're helping your entire team as well. So not only will you feel less impact on your regular health or your contested health, this will also help the entire team feel that impact as well. You stack that with this one right here, guys, and you'll be good to go. All right, so the other 2 perks I recommend not only for this stratagem, but for a bulwark in general. If you're running bulwark, I highly recommend you throw invigorating icon on and rejuvenating effects. All right, let's start off with invigorating icon. If you don't know or are new to the bulwark class, when you pop the banner down, when the banner is activated, all squad members regain maximum contested health, but it recharges 50% slower. So if you're not familiar with this build, guys, whenever you place that down, you get your full white health, your full contested health back. So the full white bar comes back into fruition, and you can either throw an execution or you can hit a med kit, and boom, you're fully healed. If you have a mortal wound and you have a med kit, you're golden. You pop your banner, you throw your med kit, you get full health, and not only do you get full health, you clear your mortal wounds, all right? Very, very important. Not only do you help yourself, but you help your teammates around you. And this one right here, guys, rejuvenating effects. So when the banner is activated, it revives incapacitated squad members within its area of effect. This one's really good. In this operation, you do face chaos, so you're going to be facing... sorry, you don't face chaos. You're going to be facing Tyranids. So unfortunately, you're going to be bombarded by a lot of Minoris, but also a lot of Majoris biting at your butt from all angles. All right. So honestly, you're not going to have a lot of time to res fallen teammates. So especially when there's a Lictor around or a Ravener, it gets tough. So having this rejuvenating effect, you just pop that banner down, you get your boys up, and hopefully if there are players around you or yourself that need your contested health back, that's where this pairs beautifully with. All right. So you won't have to worry about the Tyranid swarm. And if a teammate goes down, you get near him, boom, you pop it down, and you're good to go. Now, to be completely honest, guys, this is not a tough stratagem. So really, any class would do well. If you're playing with teammates that, even have a rudimentary knowledge on how to play this game, I think you're going to be fine. It might take you a few goes at it, but trust me, you will be fine. It's not like last week where you got to be top freaking tier. So the class doesn't really matter that much. Again, I outlined why I think Bulwark is going to be more advantageous, but I'm going to outline another class here, and hear me out before you log off this video and you say, oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm telling you guys, Assault might actually be decent for this operation or for the stratagem, for the simple reason of this right here. Okay, boom, right here, boom, armor reinforcement. So non-finisher gun strike restores 1 armor segment. So it's very similar to the Bulwark. Whenever you can get that armor segment back is really important in this mission. So I'd rather lose armor than my health bar. So this one right here, really, really beneficial if you're going to run Assault. Otherwise, guys, honestly, you're good to go if you use any other class. Heavy also is a fantastic S tier class, in my opinion. In my opinion, between Heavy and Bulwark, you have an S tier. You have an S tier class, in my opinion. Probably one of the 2 best classes in the game. But with that being said, I'm going to leave you here, guys. If you want to check out the full gameplay, go to my live stream. It should be uploaded already. I just got off and I literally made this video right afterwards. So I might post it the next morning. We'll see. Or I might post it whenever I feel like I should post it, right? But I don't want to wait too long because I want to make sure you guys have the best possible layout and class and perks to go into this week's stratagem, all right? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and again, if you want to check out the gameplay, go check out my live stream VOD. I believe it's titled You Roll, You Lose, because essentially if you roll, you lose, right? But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.